Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today I am here to plan out the week of Monday, July 18th through Sunday, July 24th. I'm going to be using the mystery kit from June, which is this really fun summery kit. So here I have the June mystery kit in the hourly version, but I do offer vertical, I offer daily duo, A5 daily duo, and then this was the first month that I offered a compact vertical kit as well. So a super fun kit. Included with this kit is always a sampler page, another page, this is the third page with a bunch of extras. The second page has some date covers, check boxes, and then this freebie was a bunch of deco and then a really amazing discount code, which was 25% off of any order that you place until July 8th. That included all of the washi tape, that included the sticker albums, it even included custom scripts, which you guys definitely used very, very well. So anyway, this is what I'm going to be using for this week. I thought it would be fun because we recently picked up a inflatable slide, water slide, and I think we're definitely going to get some use out of it this week if it's nice out. This is the current week that I am in. Today is Thursday, so I went to Orange Theory. That was my second class back. And let me tell you guys, it is definitely it's two things. One, it felt amazing. I honestly was kind of tearing up, which sounds really stupid, but it was 2 months since I went, and the last time that I went to Orange Theory, I was mentally in a really bad place. I left my class 10 minutes into it because I just couldn't do it. And so being back just felt amazing to finally be in a good place. We've had a lot of changes going on. You guys know that, with us selling our old home, buying a new house, my brother leaving. It's just been a lot going on. So it just felt really good to get back into it. The reason why I didn't go Tuesday or Wednesday was because I was so sore. Back when I was going to Orange Theory very consistently, I rarely got sore. I felt like I was really good about just doing workouts, and for a while I kind of felt like I was in this limbo because I would work out and I felt like I looked good, but I didn't feel like I was getting a ton from the workouts. I don't know if I needed to increase weights that I was using or something like that, but regardless, I've been really sore. So I went today, it felt great. I'm gonna go on Saturday as well for the lifting class, but I'm officially back at it, and it's taking some work, let me tell you. It's taking work to be okay, I'm going today. I don't care if I stayed up late working last night, I'm going. So anyway, that was a little bit about that. Macy's had camp. We've had a lot going on in terms of house stuff. I feel like it's one of those things where one thing goes wrong and then it just piles on. So you guys know our fridge has been broken. They came yesterday to fix it. I actually had to leave work a little bit so that I could take Macy to camp, and they forgot something. They had the part they needed to fix it, but they forgot something, and so now they're coming back today. I am just praying that our fridge gets fixed because it's so frustrating going without a fridge and just having this back and forth with the company. So not great. Then our internet went down. I think our modem that we got, that we were actually renting from Xfinity, somehow broke, so we were out without internet for an entire day, which doesn't seem too bad, but I upload videos at night, the girls watch shows, it just makes things way more complicated. And then our Apple TV, when we bought the new house, we picked up 2 Apple TVs, one for our room, one for the living room, and our Apple TV remote broke. So it's just been one thing after the other. It's not world-shaking changes or, big things that happen. I mean, the fridge is kind of annoying, but everything else, it was just kind of okay, this is a super huge inconvenience. And then you have to call people, you have to wait for people, you have to meet up with people, you have to go to the store. It's been a lot. So anyway, when you guys are watching this, the September new releases will be going live. I'm super excited about those. I hope you guys are as well. One thing this week that I've really loved doing, and I think I'm going to continue doing, is I really like putting my check boxes down here. I feel like that gives me a lot more space. So obviously with the mystery kit, I don't have as many check boxes, so I won't be able to do it this upcoming week. But I think going forward, I'm going to move the thick washi down a little bit, and like one line, and then I'm just gonna put check boxes every night. That way, like if I have cleaning that I need to do, or if I have work that I need to do, I have a place to put it and I don't have to, like, you know, just put these little things together. That's what I'm gonna do, I think, going forward. So yeah, anyway, that was that past week. I know that was kind of a long introduction there, but that's okay. I do have the cutting machine going, as well as a printer, because I'm printing out custom scripts right now, and then I am cutting more September kits. This was like the first time in a long time that I am working right up to the wire. Like in the past, me and my brother, we got so far ahead that sometimes like it felt weird when we were releasing kits, because I'm like, we cut these like a long time ago. But with it just being me, with me like filling orders, printing, with me restocking, like it's just been, you know, harder to stay ahead. Also with lots of days off for the house, and then with 4th of July and things, like it's gotten harder to get where I want to be. But September release will be great, and I'm hoping after that I can really catch up and, you know, just get in a good place. Jason is going to be starting to work with me in August, and that's going to be really good. It's going to be more towards the end of August, but regardless, it's going to be good to just have someone else here. I'm not sure exactly what he's going to do, because things have changed quite a bit since my brother left. My brother used to do a lot of cutting on the silhouettes, and I've been trying to get away from those as much as possible, just because they're not like the greatest in terms of the quality. But we'll kind of see. I'm guessing that he may do something with customs, because I feel like that process is a really simple process to learn in terms of like how to design customs, and it's a time-consuming process that I feel like I could be doing other things. So that might be something that he works on, or I was thinking that it would be good for him to fill orders, and he may do both. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to look like right now. So I am kind of doing something a little different. I'm putting the date covers over the washi, which I'm not sure if I'm going to end up liking, because I think it may take away the pattern, but I think you'll still get some of the colors. We'll see how I like this, but I wanted to just do something a little different, especially since like with mystery kits, it gives you a good opportunity to do that. And then I'll put the thin washi down below. I think I normally put it around here, but I may push it up. Yeah, I might do it right here. I'm just trying something different this week, because when I was putting together like a game plan for how I wanted to like plan stuff out going forward, I was like, oh, I really like putting the check boxes down below for like stuff that needs to happen at nighttime, and that's usually like when the girls are in bed. But of course, like with this mystery kit, I don't have enough check boxes, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna make it work and try something a little different, because it's a good opportunity to do that. Okay, so I mentioned before that with cleaning and organizing the house, like it's been kind of, you know, just trying to figure out a good routine with that. And a lot of you guys were saying like, you know, you should do it when the girls go to bed, or like do something like a clean mama routine. I definitely think that at some point I would love to incorporate something like the clean mama routine. I feel like that would be really good. I don't know if I can really commit to that right now, because I feel like things are just so still so in the air with everything. Like I just feel like I'm just kind of doing things as we need to get them done, if that makes any sense. So at some point I'd really like to incorporate something like that. We recently got a new kitchen table, so that's good. We're just waiting on the kitchen we got a table, we're waiting for the chairs. The girls' little table came, which is awesome. So yeah, now it's kind of just a matter of like other little things. We need to organize the kids' toys downstairs because that's like just a mess. But yeah, things are moving. But the issue, like a lot of people were saying, to do the girls, or to clean like at nighttime. The issue recently has been that I don't have time at night to do it because I'm working. Like one night recently, I worked from the time the kids went to bed, which they went to bed a little bit later, so that's like kind of odd, like by itself, but they went a little bit later to bed, and I worked until 11 o'clock at night. And like, I just don't have time at night right now to be able to do it. With it just being me working, like I just don't have time. So I think the only time really that I would be able to do it would be like when the kids are awake, or I'd have to stay up later to do some of the stuff. Luckily, there hasn't been a lot that I needed to do in terms of cleaning. Like I feel like I've been really good about just trying to clean every day to keep things clean, but we'll see. I definitely need to put together a routine, and I definitely appreciate all of your guys's, you know, help trying to figure that out. I just, right now, trying to do it while they're sleeping is just not an option because I'm so busy with work and trying to keep up with the shop. But it's definitely a great option if, you know, you're not required to work at night. I just feel like for me to even stay on top of things, I have to. Like customs, that's pretty much all I do at night is customs. So definitely it makes things a little bit more interesting. So I have Orange Theory in. Let's go ahead and put in Macy's, let's put in Macy's Camp. So I put it at the 8 a.m. So this is her last week of summer camp with the church that we go to, and the next week she'll be going to camp with our park district, which will be really fun. I think she's excited about it because a lot of her friends and stuff are there, so it'll just be a good opportunity for her to do that. And I believe she's in something called Last Blast, but let me check. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I like, if I want to use some icons or something. I may use the balloons. She loves it. It's so sweet seeing her making friends. I feel like we have made friends at church, but we don't have like a ton of families that we interact with or like we hang out with. And I think a lot of that just has to do with the fact that we started going to this church with Jason's parents. So we used to like always meet up with them after the service, and like the girls would see his parents, and so we didn't spend a ton of time like trying to make friends. We were just like hanging out with them and like, you know, meeting up with them, and the girls were always really excited to do that. But now that they're going to a different church, it's a really good opportunity for us because now we can really focus on, you know, trying to make other friends and stuff at church, and Macy has, which has been really nice. Okay, so next I'm going to put in my videos, and I'm trying to think of how I want to do that. I think I'm going to use these guys because I always love using those, and I think I only have 3 YouTube stickers left. From someone who works on customs every night, you would think that I would make myself some customs, but I just have not. And let's see, I think I'm going to use the pink, the blue, and the green. I don't think I'm going to use the yellow. This is very summery, a very summery and bright kit, which is fun. I have some really, really fun ideas for some one-page Wednesdays, and I'm really hoping to get them one up this week. So definitely look out for those. It's going to be more summery themed, like not necessarily summery themed, but there won't be any like winter types of kits out yet. Like I really want to do a skiing one because I think that would be really fun. And I know that we would for sure use that, but if I do any themes that are like, you know, season specific, it'll be like more of a spring or summer one in the near future. So Monday will be my day in the life. Then I will have my week 2 check-in. And then my plan with me. So we can go ahead and put those in. So I definitely need to make some more of those YouTube stickers. I love the shadow script for YouTube. I don't really know why I love it so much, but I always like the way that it looks. So I'm gonna keep using it. Okay, so we have videos in, and then I should probably put the mystery kits in because those will be going up as well for this weekend. It's just crazy how quickly I feel like I was just doing mystery kits. Like I feel like I was just doing them. Here we go, mystery kits. And I think I'm gonna use the pink. I think that'll work the best. Okay, so I think I'm going to use some of this blue washi as well as here we go. I was going to use one of these guys. Okay, so yes, mystery kits will be going live this day or this weekend, so definitely make sure that you keep an eye out for that. I always love mystery kits. I feel like it's such a fun time, and I know like other people post like what the mystery kit theme is going to be. I just feel like the whole point, like when I came up with the idea for a mystery kit in my shop, was that like it would legit be a mystery. Like you wouldn't know what you were getting until it like arrived at your door and you got to open it. And I know, like, again, some people do it other ways, but I don't have any immediate plan to change how I do it because I really love the idea of like you open something up. It's cheap enough, like it's $10, so it's cheap enough where it's like if you don't like it, it's really not that big of a deal. You can re-gift it, you can try and sell it. It usually includes a freebie, which if I'm gonna be honest, some of the freebies that I include definitely like are not worth it on my end. It's just a fun thing for me to do. So yeah, anyway, mystery kits will be going live. And then let's see, I have my videos in. Let's see what else we have going on the 18th. So we have Macy's stuff. Oh, we have a birthday party. That's super fun. Okay, so let's put Macy's activities. So she has tutoring and hip hop, and she has been loving that, so that's awesome. So she is tutoring first. And then she has hip hop. Tuesdays are a little crazy for us, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of hectic, but I feel like it's also really fun because, you know, Macy goes directly from camp to tutoring, and then directly from tutoring to hip hop. So it's a little crazy, but she has tutoring at 3:50. And then she has hip hop at 5. So Tuesdays are always a little crazy for us, but I think that it's also really fun for Macy to have, like, you know, stuff going on and something to look forward to. So we have that. Let's go ahead and put in her swim. I don't know how much longer she's gonna have swim. And honestly, I think I've mentioned this before, I don't know if she's really getting a ton out of swim, but we're still doing it because I feel like it's fun for her to like go and have something to do. Sometimes it's easy during the summer to like go and do things, and then other times I feel like it's just kind of hard because, you know, there's so many options, but you don't necessarily always know exactly like what is the best thing to do. So we have swim, and then we have church at 9 a.m. and that has been going really well, by the way. I don't know if I've talked a ton about it, but we go to church and we leave a little bit early from church and we head over to swim, and honestly it is just fine. Like, it's no issue at all doing that. And we're gonna head and put in church time. So that's at 9 a.m. This actually works out really nicely because I forgot we actually have a pool party on, I think it's Sunday. So we have Macy's activities in, and then I'm actually going to be having dinner with my friend Laura on Tuesday, so my day is going to be pretty crazy too. So I will work, then bring Macy to tutoring, bring Macy to hip hop, and then I will be having dinner with Laura, which I'm really excited about. She's gonna be having her baby very soon, so that's exciting. And then Anthony's birthday's on the 24th, so between 6 and 8. And I think I'm gonna use a big guy for that. And I kind of want to use some of this clip art for it as well. I'm trying to think of how I want to do it though, because I'll probably put it down below or like right here. But what clip art do I want to use? I was thinking about using this guy. Yeah, I think I'll use this one. So it's between 6 and 8. Okay, so we'll put that in. So we're gonna have a busy Sunday, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna overlap this just a little bit because it is kind of later. Okay, so we have that in. That'll be really exciting to go to that. Macy hasn't seen him in a while. And then I need to pay rent on the 22nd. So rent, and then I'll use one of these guys. So I'll just have to make sure that I pay that. I just have to send it in. Okay, so next I'm going to just really quickly set up my to-do list. And something that I might do is I might just put them in every day, just so that they're in, and I can write down what I need to do every day. So let's do that. I don't normally do this. I normally just kind of like put stuff wherever I can, but I think today we're gonna go with it. So anyway, I was thinking about what planner I want to use going forward, and I'm not super convinced I'm going to use an hourly again. I feel like everybody kind of goes through this when, you know, you're a planner person, but I need to figure it out for sure. But I'm kind of giving myself some time because I still have this planner and it will work just fine. Like I was saying, I would really like to figure it out though. I've seen a lot of people use, and it's kind of similar to this, but they use a 7x9 teacher planner, and I think that might work really nicely just to have like separate spaces for stuff, but honestly I'm not sure. So I'm just doing some research. I don't want to buy planners like if I'm not going to use them, but at the same time I feel like maybe it's a good time to change things up. I'm not sure yet. Let me know what you guys are going to use. I've mentioned this before, but I kind of want to switch to an academic planner just so that I can have Macy's school schedule all in one place. But we'll kind of see how that goes. I'm not super sure just yet what that's going to look like, so we'll see. I'm going to put One Page Wednesday in. And my cutting machine is done. Okay, so One Page Wednesday's on Wednesday, obviously. I want to take Macy to go school shopping just so that that's like one less thing that we have to worry about doing. I just feel like it just gets really crazy with like availability if you wait too long. So I'm going to use one of these cute little icons here, and I'm gonna put in school supply shopping. So me and Macy will do that. I'm actually not sure if I love the way that that looks. I think I'm gonna change it around. Let's see. How do I want to do that? Maybe I'll use the yellow. Oh, this would be cute, I think. Okay, I like that better. School shopping. So we're gonna do that on Thursday after school, or after camp, just so we can get all of her supplies. I feel like that's one thing that like I always wait until the last minute to do, and I just want to make sure that we get everything and it's not a big issue like trying to find stuff and ordering stuff and all of that. Plus she's at the age where she loves doing it, so she'll get to pick out her backpack and her lunch bag and things like that. I also need to put in that I need to post my spread. I'm trying to be better about like actually doing that on Monday, so post spread. And that's why like I think with the teacher planner, like the 7x9 one, if I did do it, what I could do is like have like a social media section and have like, okay, film my video, edit my video, and then like post spread, post on Instagram, stuff like that. But I also really like having stuff like in order. So like I know this stuff is what happens during the day when I'm working. This is like right before I leave. I take the picture really quick and then I can just post it like whenever I have time that day. And then this stuff is at night. So maybe I would have to structure it similar to that. I'm not really sure. That's why I'm kind of thinking it through. What else? Oh, I need to put in to sign up for Orange Theory. And I actually don't need to put in my charge my monitor because I actually have a charger in my car, and so what I do is I just charge it on the way to Orange Theory, which actually has been working out pretty nicely, so I think I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to bring in some more yellow, and I will schedule that right around here on Tuesday. I've actually been just waiting until like the day before to schedule because I wasn't sure, like, you know, if I was going to be able to go certain days, like what was going to happen. And that's been working out pretty nicely, honestly. I know in the past when I was working out, if you didn't, like especially in the very beginning when I started working out, if you didn't sign up like a week before, you didn't get into the classes. I don't know if there's just not as many people working out as early as I do or what, but I haven't had an issue doing it like the day before. Let's see. Oh, we need to put dinner at Jason's parents, so let's go ahead and do that. I think I mentioned before with another, I'm not going to use that instead. I'm going to just use this guy. Dinner at Yaya's. So last week I was saying, oh, they may come to our house or we may go to theirs. We ended up having dinner at our house, which I kind of suspected. I think that was because Jason's dad just got back, right? He got back the following week. Did we go to their house? No, I don't think I think they came to ours. Wait, never mind. Yeah, last week Papa came home. Yeah, they had dinner at our house. I'm like, wait. And then I was like, this is this week. Sarah, oh my gosh. Okay, so I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. So I have dinner with Laura, which is important, school shopping, dinner at Yaya's, we have church, we have swimming, we have Anthony's party. I don't think there's anything else that I'm missing. Rent. I think that's about it. I think that's about it. I think I have everything that's like super important to put in. But obviously I can always add to it if I forgot something or something comes up. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see some of this mystery kit. Definitely keep an eye out for the mystery kit for July. They're always super cute. I always try and include something really fun as a freebie. And I definitely think that the discount code was a huge success because the amount of orders that came in were just honestly insane. So thank you guys again so much for that. But that is pretty much it. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.